Greetings, my dear ones. November has come, and such wonderful and powerful energies poured onto the earth. These are the energies of rebirth. These are very strong, transforming streams of light. It's time to express pure intentions and return even more into your light. Feel it and shine in it. Right now, look into your inner world and feel, what are you ready to free yourself from? What prevents you from shining and loving? What prevents you from being yourself? What cargo do you no longer need? What games have you already played enough? What new step into the light, to the divine being, are you ready to take? Take a pen, and write it down. Express pure intention. It's time to let go and be free. The time has come to be reborn from ordinary people, like blind kittens, into conscious God people who create love on earth. The energies of November will actively help you. Every day, look at your list of true desires and notice where you have progressed and how you have changed. Take action. May the powerful energies of November help everyone. My dear ones, in each of us there is a sacred divine seed, like a code. A person lives on a low vibration, like an animal, only because this seed sleeps in him. He lives in oblivion, and from this, he does not feel his soul and spirit, a divine being. But now, in connection with the quantum transition, they are awakening everyone who can still be awakened in a variety of ways. On the 11th of November 2021, a powerful portal of light will open and very strong awakening energies will come to the earth. They will launch a new process of humanity's exit from the illusion. Almost until December 25th, 2021, some powerful energies will be replaced by others. Those people who live on a high vibration feel an incredibly beautiful energy flight with many wonderful realizations and insights. In some places it will be with zones of turbulence, since in this way we are sobering from illusion and we get rid of everything that we no longer need. For those people who live on a low vibration, it will be a difficult energy process. They will seem to be turned inside out, but in fact they will be returned to themselves. Their consciousness is so distorted that true life values are replaced with temporary and false ones. Time to put everything in its place. Let the eternal truth come out. My dear ones, the time has come for a new wave of awakened ones. More people will open their eyes. Their divine code will wake up. Soon you will see newcomers who will actively search for themselves on the internet. Their time has come. Wish you a wonderful awakening process. With love for everyone, Magda. What is quantum transition? A quantum transition is a quantum leap in the consciousness of people, the evolution of mankind and the transition to the divine race. Their divine hearts and their higher consciousness awaken in people. A new world of the fifth dimension of the earth appears, in which everyone lives by the soul, not the mind, revealing all his divine potential. My dear ones, in the outgoing three-dimensional world there is so much aggression and struggle, so many fears. He seems to be boiling in low energy. This aggressive world is not just that. It only reflects the aggression and fears of the people themselves. He is their unconscious creation. What is inside the population? So around, even among esotericists, I often feel an aggressive attitude towards many things, to vaccinations, to viruses, to the government, to the system and even to the dark force. A lot of fears, a lot of energy of rejection, resistance, and struggle. And then people wonder, why isn't the world changing? Where is the world of harmony, joy and love? Where is New Earth? My dear ones, the new world is already here. It opens up for those who opened their heart for it, who learn to accept and love everything around. Even here, in the midst of the living world, people can live, feeling the true happiness of life, boundless abundance, the universe, endless divine support, the joy of simple being. Everything for them in new energies is simple and easy. Everything is in joy and love. Everything is at the behest of God. The world is one, but living on earth, you will see how unique and inimitable it is revealed precisely for you. It's incredible, but true. Some lived in the outgoing three-dimensional world, and see only injustice, lawlessness and terrible things around. Others lived in new energies, and feel love and care and support, incredible miracles and magic of the new world. You are tenderly and loving from everything that you don't. It is necessary. They will lead you by. The horror of the outgoing world does not concern you. It all depends only on us, from what we have inside. My dear ones, Accept with love the outgoing world as it is, and let it go. To accept is not at all to become a victim of this outgoing world, a puppet or a blind man. To accept is to stop feeling aggression, fears, radiating low energies towards it. May the love of your heart heal all inner pain. May trust in God save you from fears. The world is already full of blackness, so let it stop pouring from you at least. The more firefly people in the world, the more light. Get out of old energies. Open up to the energies of the new world. In each of us there is divine light, capable of transforming everything around. It is in your inner light, its boundless love, harmony, life, joy, wonderful inspiration. Everything around is also transformed. Relationships with people are changing, space is leveled, all life is being transformed. The doors to the new world have long been open to everyone. It remains only to enter them. With love for everyone, Magda. And now, I will tell you the practice that Serapis Bey passed on. This practice is called developing human feelings, and so, Serapis Bey says, you get up every morning, go to work, do your daily household chores, go to the store, and this is all three-dimensional, since you do a lot of it automatically, without even thinking. Your eyes are blurred on many things in your life, and you do not see significant changes, do not feel the essence, and forget to see the beauty of this world. But try, at least a day, live with your feelings. How is it, you ask? It's very simple. Turn on your human senses, sight, touch, taste, smell, hearing, at full capacity. Waking up in the morning, do not immediately run to carry out all your daily activities, according to the daily plan and routine, but, opening your eyes, admire the world. For example, look carefully at your room in which you are. Consider everything in it, touch it, remembering all the sensations and feelings that you will experience. Feel like a small child who learns the whole the world. He is not ashamed of anything, but with curiosity he studies everything around. Become this newborn child for at least a day, as if you see the world for the first time. This room, these objects, this sky, these plants, this sun. Go beyond the limits of your home, and know the world with your senses. Do not analyze, my dears, but feel. When you see a tree, do not evaluate it with your human structures. A plant from the family of such and such height and width, with a certain shape of foliage, but come and hug it, touch its bark, trunk, foliage, branches, get to know them individuality and perfection, since there is not a single identical tree, not a single identical leaf, not a single identical pattern on the bark. Everything is unique. Everything is created with love by God. Everything is priceless beauty. Try to feel the tree, but do not expect that a huge and powerful stream of magical energy will immediately enter your body, but feel what it feels for you, love, or joy, happiness, for noticing it, coming up, hugging it. Gave him your energy, and by touching this tree with your hand, you will feel his answer in your heart. You will feel how inner peace, harmony, love, vitality passes to you from the tree, and you don't need to look for it somewhere. It will manifest inside you, in your whole being, like a bright flame of happiness, joy, love. And I told you only about the tree. Look around, how diverse and beautiful the world is, and you can see its beauty with your heart, with your feelings. Feel the energy of a stone, animal, plant, element. Cognition of the world is limitless and endless. Practice development of more subtle feelings and faith. After passing the practice development of human senses, you can move to a new level, and try more subtle feelings. Develop your faith in your own capabilities. The practice is very similar to the previous one, but the most basic thing is not confirmation of your feelings by physical organs, but faith in your true feelings. And waking up in the morning, you no longer need to touch everything around to understand what feelings and sensations you have for various objects, but you need to learn to feel more subtly. Try to touch the bed, furniture with your thought, paintings, books, flower pots and other items in your room. Let various wonderful sensations, new impressions float in your imagination. For example, try to feel what your bedclothes feel like, without touching it with your hands. Touch the relief and structure of the wallpaper on the walls. floor coverings, all the furniture in the room, without even touching your finger. Pour yourself a cup of hot tea, and with your eyes touch the steam, the tea itself and the cup. Slide your finger over it, feeling the bottom, walls, handle, edges, trembling. Go outside and mentally run your hand along the rough bark of a tree. Let the air pass through your palm, stroke a bird flying by and even touch the sun and clouds. Feel the beauty of the world with all the colors of your feelings. Let them sing in your heart, bringing you incredible joy and happiness. You will see the world in a new way. You will feel it with your soul, and these beautiful feelings will forever remain in your heart. And this is only the beginning. This is only the outer visible shell of the world, but the world that is inside you is much larger and wider. To know it, you need faith in your feelings, and the more often you use them, the stronger this faith will be in you, and all the doors will open before you on your life's journey to the new world of knowing yourself. But we will talk about this another time. It was Serapis Bay and his practices. Magda was with you.